Episode 13 begins in the kind of quiet that changes everything, the kind that settles after a night of almosts. Soft touches and truths that slipped out without warning. The house is finally still, the chaos gone, leaving only two hearts and the weight of everything they didn't mean to say, but couldn't hold back. Morning arrives with a new kind of awareness, warm, shy, undeniable, and the space between them feels different now, closer, brighter, charged with the promise of what happens when fear fades and honesty finally takes its place. This is where the shift becomes real, where the slow burn stops being slow, where the story finally starts to breathe. Late night. Tori comes downstairs after her shower, hair damp, wearing a loose shirt. She grabs a glass, fills it with water for Nikki, then opens the medicine kit and takes ointment, pain patches, and bandages. She turns and sees the trio at the table with wine.
Well, look who's still awake.
Night shift, Tori.
You want a glass?
No. Where's Nikki?
Cammy lifts her wine.
In her room, resting, finally.
Megan squints at Tori's hands.
What's all that?
Ointment. Patches. It's for her scratches. And her sprain.
The three freeze. Then they all smile, slow, soft, knowing.
You're going to her room?
Yeah. She needs this.
Cammy leans her chin on her hand.
You're cute, you know that?
Tori rolls her eyes, smiling.
Good night.
Tori turns and walks toward the hallway. Nikki's room. Tori knocks twice.
Nikki? It's me.
Tori turns. Nikki stands there in a soft robe, hair still wet, skin warm from the shower, looking surprised. Tori's breath catches. Her mouth parts slightly. She freezes. Nikki notices. She smiles, slow, teasing, and flips her damp hair to the side.
You okay?
Tori snaps out of it, looks away immediately.
I brought water. And the ointment. And the patches. For your, scratches. And your ankle.
She gestures awkwardly at the table. Then she turns, heading for the door, but Nikki is faster. She grabs Tori's arm gently.
Wait.
Tori stops. They're close to close, almost touching. Breaths mixing. Nikki looks into Tori's eyes, then down at her lips. Ten back up. She bites her lip softly.
Can you maybe put the ointment on for me and check my ankle?
She walks to the bed and sits, tapping the spot beside her.
Sit with me.
Tori hesitates, nervous, then sits.
I'll check your hand first.
She picks up the ointment and gently takes Nikki's palm. Nikki watches her, openly, intensely. Slowly, Nikki lifts her other hand and brushes Tori's hair behind her ear, fingertips grazing her cheek.
You smell really good.
Tori's breath stutters. She panics and slides off the bed, sitting on the floor.
I'll check your ankle now.
Nikki laughs softly, still teasing. She lifts her leg and rests her foot lightly against Tori's leg. Tori stares for a second, blinks, then focuses hard on the ankle. She applies the patch quickly.
There. Done.
She stands up fast.
Don't forget to drink your water.
She turns to leave. Nikki grabs her arm again. This time, Tori loses her balance and falls forward right onto Nikki. On the bed, both freeze, both wide-eyed, both breathing hard. Tori looks into Nikki's eyes, then down at her lips, then back up. Nikki's hand slides slowly to Tori's waist. Warm, close, charged. For a moment, neither moves. Then Tori swallows hard.
I might step on your ankle. You need to rest.
Nikki smiles, eyes soft. She lets go of Tori's waist and closes her eyes briefly.
Okay.
Tori carefully pushes herself up and off the bed. She stands at the door.
Good night, Nikki.
Nikki smiles at her.
Good night, Tori.
Tori steps out and closes the door. She smiles to herself in the hallway. Inside, Nikki falls back on her bed, staring at the ceiling, grinning like she can't stop. She grabs a pillow, covers her face, and lets out a silent scream. Morning. The trio is already awake, moving around the kitchen, cooking, chopping, laughing. Nikki walks in, stretching.
Well, look who survived the night.
Morning, sunshine.
Come help before Cammy burns the eggs.
I heard that.
Nikki laughs and joins them, grabbing plates. But the trio is watching her, hard like hawks. Nikki feels it.
Why are you three staring at me like that?
Because Tori went to your room last night.
And we want details.
All of them.
Okay, relax. I'll tell you, but not everything.
Start talking.
She treated my scratches and my ankle.
And?
Nikki smiles. Slow, dangerous, smug.
We almost kissed.
What?
No way.
Finally.
They scream, so loud the pans rattle. Right as Megan opens her mouth to ask another question, footsteps. Tori walks down the hallway, sleepy, hair messy, rubbing her eyes. She stops.
Why are you all screaming this early?
Nikki bites her lip, trying not to laugh. The trio freezes. Then all three shake their heads violently.
No reason.
None.
Absolutely nothing.
Tori raises an eyebrow. The trio's eyes widen. They stare like wildlife, photographers spotting a rare animal. Nikki glances at Tori. Tori glances back. Soft, warm, quiet. Nikki smiles. Tori's voice drops without her realizing. Gentle. Unintentionally sweet.
Hey, you.
Nikki's breath catches. The trio silently explodes behind them. Cammy mouths. Hey you. Megan fans herself with a napkin. Marco grips the counter like he's witnessing history. Nikki tries to stay calm.
Morning.
Tori smiles back, small and soft. The trio collapses into silent, chaotic excitement. Nikki leans slightly toward Tori.
You're very popular this morning.
Tori glances at her.
Because of you.
Oh, because of me?
Yeah, you. Make things loud.
Loud in a good way?
Tori looks at her for a moment, really looks, then nods.
In a good way.
You're being sweet this morning.
I'm not being sweet.
You are.
Tori's voice drops again, unintentionally soft.
Because you know exactly what you're doing.
Do I?
Tori finally looks at her, eyes warm, gentle, a little shy.
Yes, you do.
Nikki's smile softens. After breakfast, Tori grabs a book and heads outside. She sits under the shade, reading quietly. Nikki sees her through the window.
It's such a nice day to go dip.
Pool time.
Let's go.
They rush off to change. Megan turns to Nikki.
Leave the dishes, come outside with us.
I'm almost done. I'll follow.
The trio runs outside to the pool. At the pool, Marco immediately yells across the yard.
Tori, join us.
Tori looks up from her book and smiles.
Not right now.
Cammy splashes water toward her.
Come on.
Maybe tonight.
The trio boos dramatically. Nikki finally steps outside, walking carefully. She sits at the edge of the pool, dipping her feet in. She can't swim because of her sprain. She looks across the yard. Tori is still reading. Nikki smiles softly. The trio starts splashing water toward Tori again.
Join us, come on.
Tori sighs, amused. She glances at Nikki, and Nikki is still watching her. Tori lifts an eyebrow, a quiet spark in her eyes, already plotting how to tease Nikki from afar. Nikki smiles back, eyes warm. Marco splashes her again.
Come on, Tori.
Tori finally stands. She closes her book, sets it down, and removes her sunglasses. Nikki watches her, focused, flustered, almost in slow motion. Tori pulls off her shirt, revealing her swimsuit underneath. Nikki inhales quietly, surprised. Tori steps toward the pool, grabs sunscreen, and applies it. Neck, arms, shoulders, legs. Nikki watches her with a soft, flustered smile. Tori notices. She smirks. Nikki clenches her jaw playfully, trying not to react. Tori steps into the pool and dives smoothly. She swims toward Nikki with clean, confident strokes. When she surfaces in front of her, she smiles.
You sure you don't want to swim?
Nikki leans in just a little, her voice soft but playful.
You really like making it hard for me to focus, don't you?
Tori blinks, caught off guard.
What? How?
Nikki smiles. Warm, teasing, but safe.
Yes, every time you look at me like that, I forget what I was doing.
Tori's breath catches for a second, her cheeks warming. Tori's breath catches for a second, her cheeks warming.
Then, I'll try not to look at you too much.
Nikki shakes her head, still smiling.
No, do it again.
The trio drenches Nikki.
At least enjoy the sun.
Fine.
She pulls off her shirt, revealing her swimsuit underneath. Tori's eyes widen for a second, surprised, flustered, then she looks away with a shy smile. Nikki locks eyes with her the whole time, playful. Tori laughs softly, cheeks warm. The trio swims over and flops near them, finally giving them space to breathe. Nikki and Tori look at each other again. Nikki winks. Tori smiles shyly and lets out a tiny laugh. The trio drifts farther into the pool, giving them space, but still watching like undercover agents. Nikki steps down one more step, water rising to her waist. They are sitting in the shallow water. Nikki watches her for a moment, really watches her, and something warm settles in her chest. She leans in just a little, voice quiet, teasing but tender.
You know, you're going to make it impossible for me not to fall for you.
Why?
Nikki smiles, not smug, not playful, but soft, almost shy.
Because you look at me like I matter, and you don't even realize you're doing it.
Tori's breath catches. Her fingers tighten around Nikki's hand without thinking.
I just want you okay.
See? That's exactly what I mean.
I'm not trying to be.
Sweet, romantic, dangerously thoughtful.
I'm not trying to be anything. I just care.
I know. That's why it hits harder.
Tori swallows, unsure what to do with the sudden closeness.
I don't want to overwhelm you.
You're not. You're just making it very hard to pretend I don't feel things.
You feel things.
Nikki laughs softly, brushing her thumb over Tori's hand.
I've been feeling something for you since that morning I saw you running. I didn't know what it was at the time, but it never went away.
I wasn't doing anything.
That's the problem. You don't have to.
Tori looks at her like she's hearing something she didn't expect, something she didn't know she needed.
Nikki?
Nikki smiles, gentle and teasing all at once.
Relax, I'm not confessing. I'm just telling you the truth.
Tori exhales, a tiny smile forming. Nikki's eyes soften. Tori and Nikki are still by the pool steps, talking softly. Meanwhile, a few feet away, the trio huddles together like they're planning a heist. Cami keeps glancing over her shoulder. Marco leans in. Megan whispers like a general briefing her soldiers.
Okay, listen. We need to leave them alone here.
Right. They need space, privacy, emotional oxygen.
So, we just leave? Like that?
No, genius. We make it sound urgent. I'll say I have to meet an investor in Naples this afternoon.
I'll say the same. Business emergency.
And me? Why do I have to go?
Because we need you there.
For what?
We'll tour you around Naples.
Yes, very important, very urgent, very Naples.
Cami stares at them like they're insane. But she sighs.
Fine, but you two owe me gelato.
Inside the living room, Tori and Nikki walk in, still a little flustered from the pool moment. Megan steps forward like she's about to announce a royal decree.
We have to leave. We need to get ready. The driver's picking us up at 3.
Leave? Today?
Yeah. Investor meeting. Very sudden. Very important.
And I'm going with them.
Nikki raises an eyebrow.
Why do they need you?
The trio panics for half a second. Megan answers too fast.
Because she needs to see Naples.
Yes. Culture, architecture, gelato.
Cami forces a smile.
Yeah, gelato.
Nikki narrows her eyes. She knows something is off. Tori crosses her arms.
Do you need me to come too?
No!
No.
I mean, no, you stay. Relax. Enjoy the house.
We'll be back tomorrow afternoon.
Tori nods slowly. Then she says it out loud without thinking.
So, Nikki and I will be here by ourselves?
Silence. Tori realizes what she just said. Her face goes pink instantly. She looks down, flustered. Nikki bites her lip to hide a smile. The trio stares at Tori like she just confessed to a crime, then all for look at each other. Nikki turns her head toward Cami, slowly, knowingly. Cami tries not to laugh. She winks. Nikki shakes her head with a smile, fully aware of their plan. The trio's plan is set, the excuse is delivered, and the house slowly empties until only to remain. Tori, and Nikki stand on the edge of something new, quiet, close, and finally without interruptions. Episode 13 ends with the door closing behind the trio, and the world narrowing to just the two of them.